Bravo, Jjimmy Carr humiliated Harry and Meghan on Big Fat Quiz 2023, Society's Joke. In an annual tradition that caps off the year with humour and reflection, Jjimmy Carr once again takes the helm of the much anticipated Big Fat Quiz of the Year 2023. The TV spectacle is a highlight of the holiday viewing schedule, inviting audiences to look back on 2023's most memorable moments. This show's panel features a dynamic mix of comedic talent with familiar faces set to grace the stage. The lineup includes Mo Gilligan, Rosie Jones, Catherine Ryan, Richard Ayoade, Mel Giedroyc and Kevin Bridges, each bringing their unique style of comedy to the table. Together they'll navigate the year's news, pop culture and quirky happenings in a battle of wits and knowledge. I'm watching Big Fat Quiz of the Year 2023 and Jimmy jokes about Harry and Meghan while introducing the news section. It's very telling that no one in the panel and no one in the crowd chose to loudly disapprove of the joke Jimmy made. They also have Charles Dance reading an excerpt from Harry's Spare, and the parts of Spare where Harry talks about Meghan should be done by none other than God himself, Morgan Freeman. At 6 minutes 30 in, Jjimmy Carr said, "In June, Harry, the ginger formerly known as Prince, became the first British royal to give evidence in court for 130 days. It's disgusting the way the press have tried to manipulate, gaslight and control Harry. I mean, who do they think they are, Meghan?" This isn't the first time Jjimmy Carr has slammed Meghan and Harry. Last year he savaged Meghan over feminism. Jjimmy Carr sharply mocked Meghan Markle during the latest episode of The Last Leg. The comedian reviewed the new Harry and Meghan documentary and jokingly criticised the Duchess of Sussex. He was joined on the show by Loose Women's Judy Love to chat about the Netflix show. At the end of a huge week for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, Jimmy reacted to their explosive new 6-part documentary. And he joked, "I watched it, there are some revelations in there. I didn't realise that Harry's mother was Princess Diana." If you haven't seen it, cover your ears because there's a spoiler. She dies. Who knew? He then quipped, "It's a weird one, they're easy to make jokes about, but they seem like very nice people." Despite his initial praise of the couple, he then cuttingly added, "But Meghan Markle, lifelong feminist." Which she's demonstrated by marrying a prince and giving up her job, he joked to an uneasy audience reaction. "It's a joke," the comedian repeated, as he gauged the reception to his cheeky remark. After some muted applause, fellow guest Judy told the audience and viewers at home not to feel bad about the gag. She said, "No, you're allowed to applaud that," as host Adam Hills squirmed in his seat. Jimmy then continued his segment surrounding the #1 trending show on Netflix at the moment. He referred to the Duke and Duchess's request for privacy from the media and said, "Here's the thing, if you want privacy, don't do a documentary for Netflix." The comedian then delivered the punchline, "Do it for BritBox," to much louder laughter from the audience.